I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them lacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. I snicker my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his chick out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bro, how do I exist? In the gym every day.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
In motion comes Walker. It's 1st down, and it's Paul. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to have the Ravens first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll run again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Putting the tight end in motion. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. They send the tight end in motion. A design run here with Jackson.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Browns take over first down 10. On the 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Ravens 7, Browns nothing.
Let's go now. Reload.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
60
2nd and 8.
Bison.
Motion man is Rice. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
That one is complete to Hardman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Chubb. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Panther 60. Here we go, set. Cardinal. Go.
And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
1st and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. No motion over Flowers. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Alert! Alert! Hey! Hey! Check that! Check that! Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. He'll take this down to the 47. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
19 tight! 19 tight!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a 1st down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Motion man is Rice. A run up the middle with Chubb. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Bronco switch! Bronco switch! And up! Riggs! Riggs! Ready?
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. It'll be a 44, and this is blocked. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Reload. Reload. Go.
Chubb takes his handoff, running left. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll motion over Flowers. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, here's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here's a handoff to Chubb, heading left. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Here's Chubb. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. They'll run right here with Chubb. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Hey, hey.
They'll go with Chubb. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Cleveland.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now Chubb. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. He'll drop to throw. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing now on third and long. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Well, here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run here. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. They'll go with the reverse. Big opening up the middle. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch. Check.
They'll stick to the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be third down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Ready. Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Okay, break. 19 Lion. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Bryce. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come on, set. It's 19 tight. It's Cougar 19. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. They'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is brought in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Go. Let's go now. Hut.
Now it's Chubb. And not much there. Down to about the 13. 2nd down, 8 for the first down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Chap 60. Panther 60.
Here's Chubb. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
18, Pioneer.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Last thing, 19. Take go.
Now, faking the give. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Here comes 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Set, go!
Chubb. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided.
Set it! Set, hey! Ready, ready?
Once again, it's Chubb. Ooh! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.